What's going on, everybody? I'm Neo Zip, and we are returning to Final Fantasy XIV. I know it's been a minute. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you for tuning in for today's stream. We are returning to the wonderful Endwalker campaign. I know I haven't forgotten about it. I really want to play through this whole thing. So here we are. We're back with the Scions of the Seventh Dawn here. And I'm gonna have to go and adjust our volume situation. So bear with me. Because Final Fantasy be loud. So let's bring this down here. All right. By the way, how are you doing? I'm joined with Wolf in RVC chat. Say hi to the people, Wolf.
Yo.
Hey, there. Okay, let's see what we got here. How are we doing?
Alright, speaking
Our
YouTube.
worst fears have come to pass. But moments ago we received grim tidings from our contact in Razatan. Foul beasts have appeared out nowhere, claiming one victim after the next. What's more, they say the very sky burns above them. What looks like Borderlands?
New game.
What do you mean?
Or maybe I'm just so used to the shader that...
Oh, yeah. I got you. I do. So watch this. Whoops, that's the wrong button. If I do that, I'll wait for that to catch up. You see what I'm looking at there?
Yeah, you did make it Borderlands like.
Yeah, that's like a couple things. I really like the dark outline around stuff. It just looks better to me, but there's also like a shader for oh, what's it for? Like HDR. I think that's what it's called. Vile beasts have appeared out of nowhere, claiming one victim after the next. From where they say the very sky burns above them. Jeez, that's awful. Yeah, it doesn't look so good in cutscenes. God, so the final day is upon us already? Probably. Appears so, sadly. That is all the information we have at present. No doubt the people of Radzat Han are busy fighting for their lives. We must go at once. They need our help. Spooky, spooky. Agreed, Pal. Best remain here with Taru, gather knowledge. What you can. You are in no condition for a long journey, I imagine. I guess not. Long teleportation journey. Very well, similar phenomena may have been observed elsewhere, and if so, we must know about it at once. Right. Okay. Be safe out there, yes? Let us make for Yeldemald. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Garlemald?
Unfortunate. How'd you say it?
Garlemald?
No, he didn't say Garlemald. He said like Yadlimald. Ooh, I'm digging this music though. Alright, going to Thavnir. Yedlimad.
Oh, I know what place you're on about.
Yeah. Yedlimad. Seems legit.
Yedelmud.
Sure. That.
And lo, vile beasts did rise.
Is that the tail of Godzilla right there? It's a big old monster lizard tail sticking out.
Have you met the new dragon yet?
Yeah, you meet him pretty early on.
Wake but blood and ash.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, wait till this one thunder you come up. Oh, wait, if you go back there, does that mean the final days are upon that place now?
Our sins
Yeah, I think so.
unto the heavens.
You're coming up to this fucking awesome dungeon.
Three dooms to
It's so
unmake
fucking
all
sad.
Oh.
Like, once you finish it, like, once you understand more about the final days, you realize how fucking sad that shit is.
Already pretty sad.
You understand what I mean in the dungeon, what happens.
Okay. I've already got theories, but I will reserve my speculation.
You have heard the news.
Clearly you already know that despair fucking
we have.
turns
What
into
can you
the
tell us of the
creatures.
situation, Your Excellency?
Yeah.
Oh, remember how I told you about, you know, how you have that vision on the moon and that girl's voice speaks to you?
Last night, the isle was rocked by
Vaguely, but not
tremors,
really.
and the earth itself.
It
I think we
happens
talked about
briefly.
it.
It happens briefly on the moon. Yeah, probably not
Aloft,
because
the
you're there.
heavens began to burn.
But when I got to that
from all
part,
about unholy
and
beasts,
that happened, and that
the
girl's
likes of
voice
which we
started
had
speaking,
never
I was like, well, that's
seen,
fucking
came forth in
ominous.
fury
And then
and
when I got
rage.
to the fifth area, I had a hunch about a certain someone. Because I thought
No.
they sounded similar.
To say they came forth would be inexact. The people of Radzat Han themselves
Like, you'd be surprised how early on they give you hints of what's happening in the future of the expansion, if you pay attention.
we'll see.
Though the phenomenon was observed throughout our lands, the first creature, the largest and most dreadful of the lot, wrought havoc upon us here in our fair city. Though they bear superficial resemblance to divinities of legend, they are ungodly abominations. The people decry them as blasphemies. The large one's rampage has since taken it to the northern reaches of the island. I mean to dispatch our radiant host in an attempt to quell the threat.
And what of Vritra?
Vitra too makes for the north of his own accord, and yet he knows the blasphemy and its minions were but yesterday his beloved people. I pray his boundless compassion and mercy does not deter him from taking unenviable but necessary action.
Understood. I ask that you allow us to aid you in quelling this threat.
You would risk your lives to help us yet again? I have no words to express my gratitude.
Picking pretty slow for
Our
some
regiments
crisis,
approach the north
dude.
from several directions.
You need to go.
With a number of units set to depart from the docks of Jedlibat. They will make landfall in an area of dense jungle, where one can expect to encounter dangers even beyond the fell beasts we hunt.
Even
I
beyond.
leave you to your preparation. You will find me at the docks when you are ready to depart.
Right. Determination fills you. Yes.
We're as
Let's
prepared as
go.
we'll ever be.
So how's the sound? Is it loud?
sounds
Too
fine.
loud? It sounds fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I loaded in some audio plugins. Another professional streamer recommended. Thought they were pretty good. They're better than the base stuff that OBS offers. But I want to make sure I tuned them right. Because I did some stuff I've never done before with like EQing and modifying certain passes. Alright, yep, we're gonna kill some blasphemies. Heck yeah. So Sacred Wood, home to many temples and a number of villages. Okay. Virtue and Radiant Hosts of God Handles. You join them and do all in your power to destroy this blasphemy. You're gonna blow up some people. Must be done. The Naspati, now accessible. Do you want to do this with me, or should I just do it as a trust on my own time? What do you think? Bertha. Okay. I'm just gonna take a trust then. Okay.
What happened?
Good week. I asked you if you wanted to come with me, or would you recommend I just play through it solo with a trust because story?
That's up to you. I'm leveling out crafters at the moment.
You're busy. Got it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Come on,
I
thanks.
stand ever ready.
Go ahead here. I can do without Alizé.
Right then.
I want a Stylian. Yeah. Okay. Let's yeet 'em. My ideal party is Gratia as tank, Alphino healer, Astidian, as DPS and then me as DPS. Jeez. They did not do so well on their fusion dance, let me tell you. Things are not going well. I like how Garatia's weapon is glowy like mine. Let's go! Alright. Turn that off. Oh, there's Dargan. Lord save us! Oh boy, they transformed too. That's bad. That's very bad.
Hold still.
Let's open it up with some blizzard. Freeze them. Let's see, we got 4 targets here. Who am I attacking? Why did I use that? Just gonna use AoE until we get down to about 2. So we got that strong AoE. And back into ice form. Hit him with a freeze. Hit him with the recovering. Oh, jeez. Move. Free cast of fire. Where's the one that's the weak? I'm gonna blow him up. Oh, did Estinian just. Dang it, Estinian. You ruined my cast. Whatever. Now I can use targeted stuff. That's fine.
You cannot stop us.
And boom, and boom. I'm not even gonna bother with anything else. Transform back into ice. I can keep doing the passive stuff.
My friends, heed me.
This is not gonna go well, dude.
Forgive me. I could do them.
Yeah, we knew you were weak-willed. That's all right. We'll take care of it. It's not so good. At least he tanks, you know, tanky dragon. Help us divert damage. So sad.
You underestimate me.
This is so sad.
What happened?
Oh, Dragon Boy can't harm his own people. He pities them so much.
Yeah.
It's alright. We'll just blow them up. It'll be fine. Just a light incineration. Nothing too, you know. They have resurrection, right? We'll just res them. Probably. It's like no better than what happened in Garlemald earlier. It pretty much is, dude.
I shall silence the beasts of the air. Pray continue on.
Sweet. Off he goes. Look at him go. Alright. Onwards to glory. Terminus Pursuer. Garcia, he did half my health with one attack. Do something about this. Now this is where we use ley lines. Pop lightning. It's not giving me spark. I want my free casts, game. Give me my free casts.
Hello.
What is up, Snow?
Not too much.
Yo.
I didn't realize I was accumulating polyglot. Gotta use that.
Should do.
What are you doing up, Snow?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm just surprised that there's only 2 people in the Final Fantasy. Yeah.
I mean, it is like,
People are asleep.
yeah, it's peak early hours yet.
Yeah,
Blam
but usually
and
the second biggest chat is board meeting. That makes me a little upset. It's just a little.
What the heck just fell in the... Oh, it's just a random tree.
Did you ever pick your race and class? I'm curious what you chose. Before. What about your class?
I don't know. I think Barbarian like racing.
Have fun if you hit dive, D12.
Which rule set?
You want to know? You want to know
First
what
edition?
the DM said to me?
What?
That he shouldn't have fucking said to me? I don't mind if you guys PvP. I was like, oh no, you shouldn't have told me that.
Well, hey, you should just be a fucking female drow, though. You're perfect for what you're trying to do.
Easy destruction. Is that first edition or second edition Pathfinder?
First edition.
Okay. That was the first rule set I played with. Fond memories of that.
I realized cleric doesn't get many attack spells till late.
Yeah, I'd probably have a hard time adjusting back to Pathfinder after playing 5e for so long.
I
Oh
know,
no.
at least in 5e, you don't provoke attack of opportunities when you use inflict wounds. Spell you're supposed to use in melee range.
That is strange. I don't know about that one. I'm sure it would make sense if I like went and reviewed all of the rules, but then again 5e has like the names of the spells. Why is okay? Oh. I don't like that at all. Yeah, it's a cast. There we go. Okay. Get that off. Lock him down. Back into ice mode. Okay. And return to fire. Oh boy. Where are we going to be standing, gents? Okay. Oh. I happen to be on the right part of the stage. That's convenient. I love it when a plan comes together. When you don't have to move as a black mage. I love it when a plan comes together. By the way, Snow, I'm live on YouTube right now. If you want to see the shenanigans that's going on here. Oh no, it's going to make me move in a random direction, isn't it? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No. Oh, I see. Okay. I will stand right here. Do that. Do that. Pop that. And now I can use the rest of my instacasts.
Yeah. That damage should do. Now I want to listen in on your freaking game now. If you're going to be causing these kind of shenanigans, wanting to kill other players.
Ray told me that I can kill the DM, so that's my mission.
Well, I mean, you're just going to kill all their monsters. Might turn into a murder hobo, though.
I mean, what would you expect out of Wolf, to be honest with you?
That's what he said to me. He's like, what, you're going to murder hobo? I'm like, yeah, whatever that is.
Okay, you need to buy a house so you can be a murder house homeowner. You'll be a step above murder hobo.
See, you should try playing the swashbuckler war priest. If you've ever seen that build before.
Well, I'm playing as a skinwalker, so if my weapons don't cut it, then I can just turn into a lightning throw.
Okay, there we go. That works.
Something special for you.
Got him locked down, gents. Can't do anything now.
And the other Aussie we got with us is fucking calling a goblin with such low intelligence that you can't understand what it's saying. It's just screaming at you.
How low is the intelligence?
As low as he could get it, 7.
Oh, he couldn't go any lower to like the 5 or something?
No.
What is it?
Oh, God. You're gonna be a goblin that loves fire.
I'm not being a goblin.
Your horde draweth near. Be on your guard.
Oh boy.
Bergen was dying like me and him going for a fucking shopkeeper town.
Okay.
Goblins fucking screaming there, and then I turn myself into a monster. So then the shopkeeper doesn't know what's happening.
Sounds like it's gonna be an evil campaign.
Sounds like it's gonna be short.
Oh jeez. That's...
Because
not
I'll
get hit
probably
by
do
that.
something where I say, I want to swing my sword, but I want to purposefully miss and hit the goblin in the back of the head. Why not?
It might be a short campaign because your party members might not want to put up with your shenanigans. That's usually what ends campaigns, is people just not wanting to put up with crap.
Oh, what's soft cocks?
You say that, but there's all sorts.
I said to Ray that I would hold off from murdering people
Yeah.
until I learned the game, and then once I learned the game, then I can go nuts.
It's also an issue. You don't want to be stupid, because you'll only respawn if your teammates want to pay for the respawn. AKA paying a cleric to bring you back.
I'll kill the cleric first.
How are you gonna come back if you ever die?
Oh boy.
That's the whole point. Oh, no, yeah. I should
That's
kill
no
the cleric
good.
first. I will
That's
cut
really
the cleric
bad.
legs off, and then I'll strap the cleric to my back and carry it around like a backpack.
That's a pocket healing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I will name him Snow.
I feel like you can play as like a gnome, and then use reduced first element gnome, so he's like the size of a cat, then he can just live in your backpack.
Gotta burst this down. And I got to that one part I think you were telling me about. Wolf. In the dungeon.
Oh yeah, no, this is the.
Were they
Oh
like
yeah,
mother?
you're on the part.
Yeah.
Yeah. How that?
Like,
Nah.
mother? Like, oh jeez. And I thought Full Metal Alchemist was dark. Alright then.
Yeah. When I seen that, I was like, oh god, no.
Yeah.
Really
Let's
need to
keep
find another
casting.
game.
Final Fantasy Snow.
Can he buy a license for it? Or is it still restricted?
No, he's got a copy of it. He just doesn't play it.
Oh. What about?
I need to kill time. I need to find
Which-
a game that kills time until Pathfinder Day. Right now, I don't have a game.
That's legitimately Final Fantasy 14.
Fantasy Star.
Yeah.
Snow.
You cannot stop us.
And he's dead.
Fantasy Star Snow.
That game doesn't
Fantasy
have
Star.
enough content.
Yeah, he needs to play Final Fantasy.
I'm going to come on Final Fantasy.
Give me stuff. Ring of Fending. I can't equip things in the dungeon, can I? Oh, okay. Didn't think so.
Oh, I want the Ring of Offending.
The Ring of Offending.
Sounds like
Keep that away
gives you
from
more
Alizé.
aggro.
Nah, it just makes you intolerable in social situations.
I'm still surprised they added cat ears to Halo. Happy that
the
they
helmet?
did, but I don't think they should have.
They knew what they were doing. I don't care if they should have or shouldn't have done it. I think it was a genius move from a marketing perspective.
Allow me.
Hey, Duffy! Welcome. I wanted to get a stream in. How are you doing, Mad Lad?
I'm kittens now. Oh yeah, I'm kittens now.
You're a getting? What?
Kittens a lot.
Oh god. You have a black cat, you can name him Void. For her.
Oh, I thought you weren't able to keep any of the kittens.
I can't. But it doesn't mean that I don't get part of the kittens until they find their forever homes.
Oh, I see. Doing as usual. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear it.
I'm so sad I got 15 more ranks in Halo's Battle Pass than I have no reason to get on the game. Unless someone wants to play with me.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Listen, if I wasn't already streaming Final Fantasy XIV, I would totally jump on Halo.
It's missing so much. Like, Origin Infection.
Yeah, I mean, I was always a SWAT player, and I'm still not sure how I feel about Tactical Slayer though, because one too many times I'll walk into a seemingly empty corridor and then die instantly and still not be sure where people peeked me from, and I don't like it. And also I don't like being restricted to only a battle rifle. I at least want a pistol. Handy.
My issue with SWAT is my games are usually I do well or I do fucking terrible. Like no in between.
Yeah, there's no in between. Yeah. It's like I like the engine of Halo, but I don't know, I haven't found like a group of people to routinely play with, nor do I really have the time to be looking for one.
It's not like you need to find one yet. There's not much content to be played.
I just like running around the campaign, to be honest with you, just yeeting myself around on Legendary and finding creative ways to blow people up.
You talk about playing the campaign, I was talking about multiplayer. I played multiplayer.
Yeah, I've been playing both. I did play with like some friends for a bit, and that was sort of fun, but like, I don't know. I'm not like a Halo brainiac or anything. You play Halo, Duffy? Let's see what chat has to say about this. Oh, what is happening here?
Yeah, whenever they add a Forge and Infection, that's when the real fun is going to be in.
Yeah. And come over to where Alpha Note is. That's usually a safe place to stand. Nope, you don't play Halo? Nah, okay. I respect that.
Yes, no.
Yeah.
No. I could play Pathfinders if you didn't gonna stop doing it on a Sunday.
Yeah. That's up to Noah. Who's the DM?
Well, tell that alright fuck to get fucked and do it on a goddamn Friday or Saturday.
Oh, stand in the bubble. I see. Fascinating. Okay. Fortunately, I had to lose my stacks to learn that, but that's alright, I suppose.
Oh no.
The DM says to you, what are your final words before
Never gotten to it since did it on Xbox. I gotcha. Well, it's free on computer now.
DM's got a small dick.
Hold on.
Alright.
DM's got a small dick. Bleh.
This thing looks like a Venus flytrap lizard scorpion combination, and it's really unsettling.
This will hurt.
That settled that problem. Oof. He's going ham. But so am I. Yeah.
Allow me.
What's he getting? What's he getting? Yeah. Should be able to finish it off now. Yep, and there he is. Didn't even get to finish his group cast. Easy street. So, I don't know if you saw Duffy, but apparently all the monsters I'm fighting right now were once people. And it's really sad. Bad things are happening in the world.
Actually, that is wrong technically. Because once they turn into that, their souls have completely dissipated from existence. There is literally nothing left of them.
That's why I said we're once people. Terminus Twitcher. That person used to stream? Okay. Insert laugh track here. Joke was funny. Let's just do this. Try to get all the damage out that we can. Oh, can't cast that. Never mind.
You cannot stop us.
Can't we though? Gotta destroy all of them. Okay. I'm gonna switch to single target now. There's only a couple of them left.
Why don't you play some hentai games though?
What game?
Some hentai game.
I'm fine.
Underestimate me.
Right. Oh, never mind, they died a little faster than I was expecting. Where are we going here? Down here? No. Over here. Hardcore. May I ask you something? Of course. What would you like to know? Oh, here we go. Gotta keep incinerating the monsters. That is the solution to everything. Have you heard of a website called hover.gg, opinion-wise?
Allow me.
Doesn't ring a bell. Hover.gg.
Fireball utility spell.
Oh, jeez. There's a bunch of them on top of me. There's something right here. They're slapping me. Stop them. Stop the monkeys. Stop them. I don't think I've heard of this website. Maybe I know what it is, but by a different name. Hover.gg. Is it like an analyzation website?
You cannot stop us.
The GG makes it sound like it's connected to like esports. Is it? It isn't for Overwatch analytics, is it? I don't know why I'm thinking of that. Now I'm curious because the name sounds slightly familiar. I know there's a game called Hover that I've played before. But if you're bored, Snow, go look up hover.gg. Tell me what it is.
Alright.
Hold still.
Now I'm curious.
I had no clue what this site is.
I don't know either. What does it look like? Rawr. Blasphemy. Svarbrunner.
Yes, I'll send you a video.
Oh. Is this a Clips website? It's something like shorts from YouTube, from what I gathered, like to promote streamers or something. Oh, I have not seen this. So this must be new, then. It looks like a ripoff of Metal.tv, to be honest with you. I just say that because I used to be fairly paying attention to the Clips meta, and before, so there used to be a system called Plays.tv, and that was, I think it was inspired by League of Legends, because like when you do really good in League, usually like people call it like, oh, it's a play, or I made plays or something like that. Anyway, I digress. I think it was really designed for that. And then one day Plays mysteriously was just like, yeah, we shut them down. And it was really sad because they had a really nice clipping software. It was really easy to use. Should I be standing over here? Where's my mates at? I'm gonna stand next to them. And it was really sad. And then like out of nowhere, Metal.tv showed up, and they were even better, conceptually wise, because all their stuff was on the cloud. Where's Man Award? Did I just die? Yes, I did. Okay, I don't know how this fight works. But like all of Metal's editing and stuff was done on the cloud, but they were also like, they did a lot of stuff really fast, and their stuff was like, it was in very, very early beta. So there were sometimes issues editing things and whatnot, but they've polished it really well. So Metal is like a software, and it's super easy to use. It's got a lot of good support. Unfortunately, with like a lot of these websites, they're designed to promote fast-paced like shooting and like Minecraft content. I don't know how they figure out Minecraft content, but it's popular enough that they kind of focus on it. And stuff like WoW and Final Fantasy, there isn't really an algorithm to detect like what's interesting and what's not, because there's a lot of information going on here, and it just doesn't, like, you can't just look at it and be like, oh, something cool is happening or not happening. And so these kind of clips don't do as well. So I've stopped using Metal since I started making more Final Fantasy XIV content. If I was doing like Halo or stuff, or like Call of Duty or stuff like that, then I would probably be using Metal more often. But Hover looks like a competitor to Metal.
Look at that video, Snow.
Which I'm not sure. I'd have to look into
That's me.
how they're doing their clips. Like if they just let people upload whatever, that would be cool. The attraction to Metal was that it okay, so you want to be in the opposite symbol. Got it. The attraction to Metal was that it had its own recording software, and it was all interlinked, and it was really easy to use. The community was pretty sweet, and they've bought like a lot of extra properties since then. So like they bought a streaming company, like I think it was a Chinese streaming company or something. They bought a streaming website, and so they're adding like streaming to their repertoire and so on. And I think it's really cool how they include gaming, mobile gaming in their like recording stuff. It makes it like really easy to control. But like I said, I haven't used Metal in a minute. I've just kind of been following what they've been up to on Discord. BRB, sir. You do you. What is this man's doing here? Oh boy. This does not look good. Ah. Clever. Oh, I see. Dang it. Okay, I was following you guys, but I still died. It's not cool. Let's get back there. It's unfortunate that they're not gonna res at all, but it is what it is. Alright, third time's a charm. We will see this boss defeated. Alright, bud. Well, let's go. I guess I don't have to worry about micromanaging most of Black Mage's shenanigans that he used to have. It's so much easier now. Just keep casting, just keep casting, just keep casting. Ooh. Oh. And defense. And more attack. Okay, we're getting up to pop lightning here. And back to ice. Okay, there we go. Oh, twirl. Okay. Back to fire. Okay, he's gonna do some nasty stuff now. I'm just gonna convert and we can't attack, we can only dodge. Okay. Right here. Okay, gotta follow. Peeps. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and back he comes. That. Pop that. And now I've got death casting for you. Pop Addle. Ugh. That did not feel good. Okay. Are you gonna try to push me back? Oh. Okay, so we gotta stay here-ish. I'm just gonna do that in case I get pushed around. Oof. Still did half my health, and I dodged the mechanic. Now's our chance to DPS. And Alpha, no, you should heal me, please. Thank you. More? Thank you. Okay. There goes Estinian doing Estinian things. What's he gonna do? Okay, he's gonna push us back, and we don't want to touch the corners. Yes, and it. No. There, that was very close. Oof. That was almost bad juju for me. Look, I did not want to do this a third time. That's what you said last time, dude.
Hold still.
Okay, that. Can we kill this guy, please? Okay, he's gonna push us back, and we don't want to touch that. Oof. Okay. No. Ooh, that was close. My health was getting real low. That was scary. That nailed it. Third time was a charm. Okay. Oof. Okay, I finally beat the dungeon. Woo. That last boss was a doozy. Good stuff, and let's see if there's a cutscene, because there probably is. What do we got here?
As I feared.
What is it?
The beast was there, and now it is no more. Yes?
Indeed. We saw it plain. But you didn't, did you?
I saw nothing. Not the blasphemy that perished here, nor the other men turned beasts. And because of this, I now see all too well. There is no ether. Where the creatures should be, I saw naught but emptiness.
Emptiness? But that would mean...
Recall the words of the Watcher. 'Twas a stagnancy of ether, a cessation of flow, leading to decay and absence, that led the ancients to conclude their star was dying. This is the same phenomenon. The instant these people are seized by the transformation, their ether begins to rot and crumble away like dried mud. Until, from their corporeal forms to their very souls, naught remains.
But the beast spoke with its dying breath. Surely at least a sliver of the man it was endured.
Mayhaps so. But even if the process was incomplete, it was little more than a faint residue.
God's been good. You're saying they cannot be saved.
Not by any means known to me. Or by any means at all, like as not. For there is naught left to save.
They return not even to the ethereal sea.
Speaking of the ethereal sea.
The beasts rage on, their hunger insatiable. Even deprived of their master, they perpetuate his legacy of hate. Once proud sons and daughters of Thavnir, all of them, and now I spill their blood.
Vitra, my friends, I am heartened to see you safe.
You put your secret at risk.
Those closest to me already know the truth. A truth I must now share with one and all. Vitra, calamity has come to Radzatan. Our fair nation is rent by screams of pain and despair. More than ever, we require a strong leader to shepherd us through the storm. Reveal your true self to our people, Vitra, and guide us to salvation.
What madness is this, I-One? Thou dost forget thyself. Were we to reveal our duplicity, it will do naught but foster confusion and chaos. Nay, I shall remain the Satrap's loyal ally and do battle with the beasts. Easing hearts and leading the people to safety is thy task, and thine alone. That you remain at Ahewan's side, and render unto him what aid you may. I know not what lies ahead, but without you, Radzatan will not survive.
Very well.
Take me with you. I am as at home fighting in the air as I am on land. Take me with you.
Were my words unclear? I require no assistance. Thy place is at Ahewan's side.
Estinian, here.
What that is.
The last thing you ever wanted. A link pearl. We'd gain much from knowing your elevated perspective. And it'll keep you from getting lonely, which I know you loathe.
You heard the man. Seems I'm coming with you after all.
Then I pray thy grip is iron. Be it on thy head if thou dost chance to fall.
Fair enough. Now, shall we?
I fear it is as Vitra says. We will not survive this on our own. While I am loath to impose upon you again.
I would insist if you did not. 'Tis the very reason we have come.
Then once more I find myself without words to thank you properly. Let us return to the capital and plan our next course of action.
Radiant host has eliminated the immediate threat to the city, but it pains me to know these beasts are once my own people. There's no telling when or where the next transformation might occur. We must remain vigilant and steel ourselves for whatever is to come. Money. We now enter Vanaspati with a party of hunters, so on and so forth. Give me, my friends, I must return to Magaduta for the time being. There I can better manage this crisis and dispatch my troops as the situation demands. In that case, we shall carry on our investigation of our own here in the city. I hope the residents can tell us more about the first of these transformations and the conditions under which it occurred. We can ascertain what's exactly triggered these tragic events. It may give us some insight as to a possible solution. Time is of the essence. Let us split into 3 groups that we may cover more ground. Alize and I will see to Pax's path, Thancred and Yashtola, where we make for Dharma. I leave Artha to Gaha and you, Neo. Any information you can gather in the first blasphemy or the manifestation of the final days here in the city would be listed. When we have completed our respective inquiries, let us reconvene in front of Magduta. We might share what we've learned from the Citron. Indeed, indeed. All right. Well, that is gonna do it for today's episode. I limited on time this morning, but I thank each and every one of you for coming and being active in chat. I appreciate it. If you are, should have had this pulled up earlier, don't mind me. If you enjoy this content, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, like the video. That variety of YouTube shenanigans. But also, if you are looking to start your own side hustle, small business, grow a brand, that sort of thing, I have instructional videos on that very topic. I say videos plural because I have some that I'm editing and one that's already out. But if that's the sort of thing that interests you, I encourage you to check out the Indescribable Industries YouTube channel for educational content on growing your digital identity and creating websites and the tools that are available to people for various amounts of money or for free, and my review and insight on those very things. So if that's something that interests you, I've put a link to the channel description in chat, and I will see you all later. I've been NeoZer. Have a wonderful day.